Yo, Wozerada, guys. So, countless studies have proven that becoming a YouTuber is one of the most and highest sought out careers in the world. 75% of Gen Zs, Gen X, and Millennials are opting to being a YouTuber as a full-time job. You know, when YouTube first began in 2005, people just were fascinated about being able to post their own videos on the internet for free. Then YouTube started paying people for putting ads in their content. Then boom, people started making money, and all of a sudden we had all these influencers coming out from nowhere just because of YouTube. The simplest definition of an influencer is a person who has the ability to influence people to buy a certain product or service. This is not a new concept. It has been like that since when they used to use celebrities because they'd already made their own audience through their art. But now, with internet, with phones, and the availability of social media, anyone can do that. Anyone, me and you, can do this. Very simple. So today, I want us to talk about how YouTubers are becoming billionaires. So when YouTube was first beginning, people used to make money by being paid to advertise different types of companies in their niche. It didn't take long for the influencers on YouTube to ask themselves, if we are being paid all this money just for advertising these products, what if we start making the product ourselves and selling it to our audiences? One of the most famous examples is Mr. Beast building his own Mr. Beast Burger. You know, Mr. Beast could have easily partnered with Burger King, alafu alipe a one-time sponsorship, but he decided to make 1,000 kitchens and utilize its retention and attention on YouTube and sell them, guys. This has enabled him to be making about 21,000 USD per store, and he has 1,000. So just imagine, Buddha, we are talking about 7 figures businesses, guys. This enables Mr. Beast to have 100% ownership rights to the company, so he can scale it to any heights and sell it whenever he wants, or he can just let it be there and it will keep making money for him from now till he dies, guys. When you think of it, guys, one of the biggest problems faced by new business and startups is that they don't have the brand power to compete, or they don't have the recognition and the brand power to compete. Guys, if you are to start your own coffee brand right now, you will spend ridiculous amounts of money for you to get their attention. And why would they care about this random brand anyway? Because like, it's a new brand, so you might spend all that money and make all the noise for that they hear you, but are you sure they are going to buy? But when a YouTuber starts his own business, they already have an established brand that people love, and they already have a loyal audience to product their products and services on. Hence, they are going to get an influx of customers. It's simple maths. Because, guys, if you have 1 million subscribers like Emma Chamberlain and you launch your own coffee products like her, for those 1 million subscribers, you sure you cannot miss 2% buying your product. 2% of 1 million subscribers, that is 20,000 people buying your coffee at 1,000 bob each. That is 20 million Kenya shillings, guys. Very simple. Are you getting me? Of course, this spans further than just foods and drinks. Very soon you are going to see gaming YouTubers building their own games. We are going to see tech YouTubers building their own tech empires. We are going to see YouTubers who are in business building their own business-to-business software, guys. Like, it's so big you cannot imagine. Let's say you're selling a service that is renewable every month. For instance, you're selling a course which every month will be renewed with $5. If you're selling this course to your audience of 1 million people, that means every month you will have like 100,000 of them spending $5 on you. That is $500,000 in a month. Congratulations, you now have a multi-million-dollar business in your hands. That's how simple it is to turn attention to money, guys. Of course, this can work also for small YouTubers with, so long as you have 4,000 plus subscribers or even less, because it's not only the YouTube audience that is buying your products. Because when you're making this money, profits can be invested into other ways of marketing so that you can reach other audiences. And if it's a good product or service, people are going to tell their friends about it. And according to the godfather of marketing, Seth Godin, he says you need to put a very valuable product such that a person must tell their friends about it. Because when a person tells a friend, and the friend tells another friend, and the friend tells another friend, that's how marketing is done, Buddha. Do not focus on big markets. Just focus on the small markets and try to overcome them in the fastest time possible, guys. Time is a very big factor, Buddha. You don't have to have watched Mr. Beast so that you buy Mr. Beast bag. If your friend buys a Mr. Beast bag, you will have just to buy it because, like, no, you don't have a tinyacha me in the McDonald's. No, do you get me, guys? According to the laws of power, attention is the currency that matters the most. If you have a lot of people watching your content, you can make as much money as possible, guys. When you have the attention with you, it's just a question of where are you going to redirect it. Wherever you redirect it, Buddha, that's money. You just need to know how to niche, like find a specific niche and target that, because they say there is riches in the niches. There is riches in the niches. When I talk about YouTubers, I don't mean only YouTubers peke yake. This concept applies to anyone with an audience. You go in TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, so long as you have an audience. But it's obvious that YouTube has more advantage. So since the videos on YouTube can be evergreen, you just need to put a nice library that is so attractive and so valuable to a viewer, so that, and you ensure that you are targeting a specific, and you ensure that you're providing a solution to a specific problem. Simple. You just need to build a nice library of content, and the algorithm will continue to promote your content indefinitely. This means that you can be making a lot of sales from videos that you made months and years before. And since YouTube videos are longer, you can build a much deeper connection with your fans. And if you can build a deeper connection, it will be easier for your audience to trust you, making it easier for them to buy your products. That's how people are making it and becoming billionaires just via YouTube, Buddha. It's a question of how dedicated are you, Buddha? Because if someone, Elon Musk said, if someone is working 50 hours every year and you work 100 hours that year, that means that you will have twice the input and twice the output of what is done. Simple, like, that's simple arithmetic. I hope you understand. So, guys, focus on what you want to achieve. Don't let anyone or anything tell you that you cannot do. Believe in yourself. Let's meet at the top, guys. A billionaire. Love you all.